you're ready, I'll count you in.
Yeah, all good.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. So now we are a chicken, and the only thing that we can do is move left or right, and every time we hit one of those directions, we jump. But we can jump infinitely. So there's no walking, there's only jumping. So we just do this, like.
Oh wait, chickens don't have wings.
Right?
Yeah, what's going on here?
It's the Fowlst mode.
That's enough for me. I'm gone.
Yeah, I can't handle those.
So boop, that whole level done. Like, a lot of this Fowlst makes a lot of rooms way easier, and at the same time it can make some rooms way harder. Like, watch this. This is me trying to push a box. So like that was a lot more of a hassle than normally it would be if I was playing as Dadish.
Wow.
Okay. Take the time here. And done.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
We lemons next year. Oh god, yes. Alright, this level, done.
Yeah, you just skip through it all. So
Go.
Alright, well, I'll be back. Whew. Gonna go eat quick and come back for Fowlst.
Yes. And through here. This part sucks because we gotta push a box. Every time we push a box, it is just gonna be like this.
He just jumps into the box over and over.
Over and over again. And if we jump too much, then we'll like stand on top of the box.
Impractical way to move the box.
Yeah. But when we get under here, we can push it a bit faster by doing that. And get up here, get the egg. So in this, we're collecting our eggs instead of collecting, you know, Dadish children.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to finish the email somehow.
Up here. And we can jump out of these cannons whenever we want.
Nice.
Popping off. This is very much a benefit of playing Fowlst. Okay, so that fun fact: if we die at this checkpoint, we have to jump to the left and then jump to the right, or else we jump right into the spikes. And there's nothing else we can do.
Oh my god, must be like so many little things like that too.
Oh, it makes some levels that are easy normally like just painfully difficult. But then some of them, like, you can skip, like, right away. Alright, and here's the first boss. So this is the donut. Bosses in this, it's really funny how Fowlst mode can make it hard to push a button. Oh, I missed that there. On the
oh my gosh.
Second highest is 64.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate death. I'm gonna wait here, hit that. Nope, this is really. That should hit, yeah.
Donut Drake, we need him. True Hilton.
Who?
Donut Drake will be all over this.
Okay, so look, it's the Burgurgler. He's back.
Oh my god.
It's bust through the side of the wall.
So it's the first boss from Dadish 1.
From Dadish 1 has returned, and then here we're supposed to hop on the Burgurgler. And normally it's like a riding segment where you can only like jump and you're always walking right. But in Fowlst mode, we don't care about that.
Hey, that reminds me of like another Kirby similarity. It's like King Dedede in some games. In other games, he'll show up, he literally right on his back with first stand walls for you.
Yeah, and in this we just completely skip it. Like you could not do this as Dadish, but we just fly over the whole level, and there's the egg. And there's gonna be a few of those segments that can get really goofy on some of them. Alright, this is another one where we just fly. Oh.
No.
Unfortunate death. We just fly above. these are a little hard to traverse as Fowlst. Grab the checkpoint for good luck. Yeah, I'm glad we took it. These are unfortunate because if you bonk your head, you lose all your momentum and you have to hit that button right away.
Oh yeah, it seems annoying.
Yeah, it is difficult, and going above is a death wish. Is this Flappy Bird 2? This is basically, it is very Flappy Bird controls. Okay, we're there.
There's so many like ways that can be so much easier, and then so many ways that can be so much harder.
Oh, yeah.
Being like,
Originally, I was going to learn both speedruns, but Fowlst ended up being a lot faster to practice. And these are the little cupcakes.
they fall in love with you, and
Yeah.
they're like, oh,
Like you would.
Yeah, yeah. Hard not to. He's a fly-looking chicken. Alright, so this level we just fly. And that's the end of the level. Like, I love doing that. This one, that ice cream doesn't even notice us, and then what we are going to do is fly into this wall and complete level.
So these are all the same levels you would play normally as the...
As Dadish,
Dadish,
yes.
Right, cool.
So here we just fly all the way above here, and there you go.
just skipped all
Yeah,
that
that
level.
completely skipped.
Like, on the surface it seems just like easy mode, but there's like, a lot of different stuff that looks like you need to consider too. with, like,
Yes.
momentum.
Oh yeah, just when we get to the
Farther.
temple area, things can get quite difficult. And like even here, like these spikes are very hard to avoid because I have to hop every time.
If you jump too high, you hit them.
Yeah. Squeegee. I don't know what he says when he gets the egg, but I think it says squeegee.
Oh.
And also, another very hard part is coming up here. Here we can just do this. Fly around. A very hard level is coming up. It may take me a few tries. I believe it is. Yeah, it's right here. So these are not friendly. Oh, okay, that's a glitch, but you know, we'll deal with it. Yeah, so these things are not friendly to Fowlst.
Yeah.
They are so difficult. And it's so funny that this can be like labeled as one of the hardest levels of the run, and it is in like the second world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this seems like it would be too bad as Dadish.
No,
No,
it's-
not at
this is
all.
one of the easier levels as Dadish. Thank you, Feet. I need the
Go feet.
Hello, Feet.
Oh.
Okay, eventually we'll get this. Nice. Okay, we got that. And now this one I actually do have a trick
Let's
to
go
get it
Dadish.
every time. So do this, do that.
Good strats.
Yeah,
nice.
I found strats for that one, but the top one is really just give it your all. Oh, Creation Copilot, thank you for the Let's Go Dadish. All right, this boss, he's gonna shoot honey or mustard, and he's gonna hit the hives.
Gene Mustard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So we're just gonna wait until it shoots, hit the hive,
What's he doing in there? Why is he never shooting mustard already?
right? Never mind. Okay, that should be a hit. And that's the second boss.
Hey.
Let's go.
Nice. He's my favorite one in Dadish too.
Oh
The
yeah,
mustard guy.
he's fun. The funniest boss is coming up next. Alright. This is a very fun set of levels coming up. The swamp.
Copilot says this doesn't look like a radish yet.
Yeah, that is correct. This is the unlockable Fowlst mode, which plays differently than the base game, and you play as a different character than Dadish. So,
It's kind of funny that in the Dadish one, we don't actually see Dadish.
right?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you for your
Yeah,
epic
wow.
donation.
Dad,
I
you
love
said
Billy
$100.
Oh my
Boy.
God.
Thank you! Thank you,
Thank you for
Thomas.
Broccoli Mom and Dad.
Absolute legends.
What's that? 3,900.
Oh my
Whoa!
gosh.
We are so close to 4,000. There's still like a full day
24
left.
hours left.
Oh my god.
Well, this
Thank you
pace.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing well. So these are the buckets of chicken. They will shoot
They'll
things
throw
at us,
chickens.
but this is a fairly easy level.
Yeah, you just skip so much.
Yeah, that is a very long level in the normal speed run.
Yeah.
I think this is also one that we can skip a decent amount of. Oh yeah, we go to the right here. Yeah, sometimes like these levels, like you're flying through them and you realize, and like sometimes like you don't see a platform at all, and I'm like, where do I go?
Yeah.
Like, okay, grab. Oh, there you go. Grab this, and we gotta hurry back because there's a timed door. Yeah, timing is a lot stricter on Fowlst than it is on Dadish. So we're doing pretty good here. This is another fun level.
Pizza can't taste too good.
That's some soggy pizza. Yeah, I think the swamp has the most overall skips that you can get from playing Fowlst mode.
I forgot to read out Broccoli Mom and Dad's donation message, and it said Burry Heights rocks.
Yeah!
Agreed.
Let's go. Alright, so that's another big skip level.
Counselor Marley's gonna come pick us up.
Cool.
That makes is it okay if she stops in?
What?
Is it okay if Marley comes in?
Counselor Marley.
Sure.
Oh, so here is another. This is probably one of my favorite Burglar skips
Yeah.
because I'm just spamming this button and we do not see most of the level. And then coming up here is a very interesting glitch, if I can get it right. Yeah, so here, normally there are fireballs that are supposed to be coming at us and they make this section a little difficult, but because we were flying above the level, the fireballs never activated. And we just get to fly through here without any danger whatsoever. That's a good question. What is
I think
prime
usually
time?
like around, like probably like 8 or 9 hour time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So up here, we just go up here, grab the key, and normally as Dadish, you have to like use that box to like climb up. Ooh. But we do not. We just need the key.
I think the prime time is when like it's in the nighttime and we're playing like everyone games, and it's just really really funny.
Yeah. But prime time is like prime time. Like when do we have the most viewers? Okay,
Oh,
so this fight is really funny because these keys appear up here, and we just fly back and forth and collect them. We do not even have to look at the boss. And that's it. That's that boss. That is a very easy boss to do in Fowlst mode.
I got Jack Elliott for the Royal Rumble donated $10.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jack Candace entrance fee.
My alien
Jack.
booty gonna Shrek all y'all, he says. Alright, so here we are at the hardest set of levels. This is the second last world. A lot of this stuff here is very enclosed, which makes it very difficult for Fowlst to deal with. Oh, and like that. Very treacherous level. Oh. And this part is very treacherous as well.
Guess you're getting closer now.
And there you go. I'm very glad I got this first try. Oh no!
No.
Okay, so those pizzas are ridiculously hard to avoid, due to the fact that I have to spam that button in between. Like, there's a few sections here where normally we would have to wait as Dadish, but because we are playing Fowlst mode, we have to spam left and right jump as fast as we can to stay in between. This level is a very good example of that. When these boulders drop by. Here we go. Actually, this level's done right here. Oh no. That was close. Squeegee. Okay, this level is a prime example of why we hate pushing boxes. Everyone is leaving the room now to eat. Rip Dadish too.
Do you want me to stay?
No, it's okay.
I'm here.
Yeah. We got McPick.
Arrow, someone needs to rise up and offer $4,000 incentive. I'm already shaving my head at 5K. Brian shaved his beard. At some point tonight, I'd say.
I gotta wait for these hot dogs. And see, pushing this box is just very time consuming. Okay, we get this, we get through. Do a little trick there. Alright, that is not normally what I do. I just kind of Hail Married that, but I'm very surprised it worked out. And it did. We're going fast today, gamers. Alright, so here's another place where we can just kind of fly above everything. Oh. We got the checkpoint, we're good. Fun fact about Possum mode, while Salmon was just playing it, Possum mode removes every checkpoint from the game. So it does actually make it technically harder. And Fowlst mode, they decided to let us keep the checkpoints. Which the levels in Dadish 2 can get a lot longer, so I'm very glad that they did that. This is one of these levels where you can kind of skip, but this is a very tough part here. Yeah.
Are those just like boulders?
Yeah. So they're boulders, and basically they're gonna start falling towards us, and because of the nature of Fowlst mode, like this part is very difficult.
Yeah, it seems annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, because it's very easy to get stuck there. But luckily, as Dadish, you have to break all of those platforms.
Yeah.
But as Fowlst, you don't have to. Okay, so this is the box pushing level. Like, this is the one where, like, it takes ages to do, and it's just a bunch of pushing boxes, and if you mess up at any point, it can send you right back to the beginning. Like, here I have to line up, and if I did not line that up in time, then I would have had to restart there. And that's going to happen 2 more times, or 1 more time, I think. And we're just going to have to do this over and over again. I'm pretty sure that the middle, like that top middle row of fireballs does not shoot because Fowlst mode exists.
Yeah, I was about to say, that'd be like a little bit impossible.
Yeah, so this part sucks because we have to jump over this fire and then back. Which as Dadish doesn't matter because you can jump over it while you are pushing, but for us we do have to jump back. Okay, so now I gotta go fast. Alright, and now hit this button. Whew. Okay, I'm very surprised we got that first try. This is actually going fairly fast, which is surprising. Okay, so here is my favorite part where we skip a gurgler. Because we just kind of chill up here. At the end of this, we will kind of witness our first visual bug of the game that comes from playing Fowlst mode. So I think that despite making the game like work for Fowlst, the guy who made this game didn't really take into account you skipping these modes, because that's another case in which you make it so that the fire does not activate. I think he just kind of expected people, even while playing Fowlst, to hop on Burglar, which you still can do. But here we are going to see that at the end of this level, instead of getting a chicken, we find Burglar's hat. And when we collect that hat, it glitches us back to the beginning, and he walks through a wall.
Let's go.
Woo! Yeah, that is a very fun glitch. So here is a level where we will be spamming left and right a lot to avoid the boulders.
Yeah, Arrow, all the enemies in these games seems to be
Yeah,
unhealthy
junk
foods.
foods. Spam here, spam here, spam here. Yeah, okay, we hit that. I believe at the bottom of this we will get a checkpoint. Yeah. And we will have to do another one of those spamming left and right here. Nice, we hit that. Let's go. So yeah, we just have this level before the boss. We're through there. This is a brutal.
No.
I was just gonna say this is a brutal level because if you die,
Yeah, it looks like it.
you are back to the beginning.
Music your sense of chill.
Oh yeah, the music in this one is great. It is a toss up which Dadish has the best soundtrack, but Dadish 2 does have some bangers. And okay, we're back here again. That's really the hard part. This part I just didn't wait for the mid-cycle. I got too greedy.
There's a hungry boy called Mick Pickle here.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good relief you, man.
It's getting burnt.
Oh man,
Oh yeah. So this is the cool guy. He's gonna come by, and then we are going to get our first glimpse of the possums. Oh, and so yeah, the way we deal damage is we are going to stomp on this button, and if he jumps into it, he gets hit by a ball of possums.
Would you say this game is incredible?
This game is insanely good for the price it comes at. It is very much worth it, I feel. I've gotten a lot more content out of it than I ever thought I would. Oh.
What's chat saying?
And yeah, that's that. So now we get the key. We are on to the final world, which, as you can see here, this is going to give away what the final world is themed after.
Oh my god.
Dadish goes to space.
Feet heights in the chat.
So this level has a gimmick in that these levels are actually low gravity. So every time we jump, we are getting a lot more jump out of it. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
It is very slow falling and very high
Lofty.
jumping. Yes. So these levels are some of the most fun Dadish levels of all time when you are playing as Dadish. When you're playing as Fowlst, they can be a little bit difficult, but still quite fun. So we just float down here, grab that key,
Nice.
and that's another egg.
This game looks right up my alley.
Oh, it is so fun. Especially Fowlst mode. Like, Fowlst adds a different level of challenge that, like, is something I've, like, never, like, seen in a platform before, or a platforming game before.
Yeah, it's definitely an original movement.
Oh, perfect. That was, like, the God cycle.
That was an incredible hitbox.
Right? Like, that's generally probably one of the first times I've ever hit that first try. And this part is questionable because you can easily catch yourself on a ledge here. What is up? We're Dadish in space right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and we land right on the egg. Epic moment.
Looks like a Yoshi egg or a Pokemon egg.
Right?
That's what it looks like.
There's some green ones that are really
PB, Broccoli?
Pokemon egg. I actually cannot remember my PB. A lot of my practice runs on this have not been timed, so instead of comparing it to a PB, I'm gonna compare it to world record.
Yes. What's world record?
We're gonna find out after this. Yeah, out of all of the runs, Dadish 2 is probably the one that I played this weekend that I've practiced the least. But I think it is also the least competitive out of all of the runs I've done. Oh, let me out. Okay, I got the checkpoint, so.
Fried chicken.
Yeah. Okay. And here we go. So you have to float down. Okay, now we're into that cycle.
I need to get chat up on my phone.
Ooh, close.
So you're a chicken here instead of a possum.
Yes. So in Dadish 1, when you collect all the stars, you unlock possum mode, and in this one, you collect all the stars, you unlock Fowlst mode, which is the chicken. So they fulfill the same purpose because they are both modes meant for speedrunning, but Fowlst does a bit more to change the formula. Hop through. So as you can see, we have infinite jumps here.
Yeah.
Makes some levels very easy and some very difficult because we cannot walk like normal. And
Is all this in space?
no, so this is the final world. And the final world has it's in space and it has different gravity, so the game plays slightly different.
Probably Fee was the only person in chat that pressed 7 to wish you good luck in the infinite run.
Wow, I mean that's all I need.
He'll fit in the chat.
Okay, fun fact: I had the game crash here the other day, so
He'll fit wishes you luck too.
so let's not have the game crash here. With all the luck I'm getting. Oh, okay, well we got the checkpoint, so we're fine. Rip. Yeah, this weekend has been very hard on my dad. Okay, through there. Nope. So the final boss is a killer. It is terrible. Bad game design. Well, you know, I love this game, but I have to say, the final boss in this game and also Dadish 1 are so bad. Everything else about this game is amazing.
Randy and Wilma pressed 7 for.
Let's
Oh
go.
my
All
goodness.
right, I'm winning now.
Big Papa Panda.
$90
Oh, $90!
Thank you so much, Big
Let's
Papa
go,
Panda.
Big Papa Panda!
Thank you, Panda.
Epic
Incredible,
moments.
man. $90!
Alright, so
And that's it, we're at $4,000! That's our goal!
whoa! Let's
That's our goal!
go!
There's like 3 people in the room right now!
Let's
Oh
go!
my
I'm popping
God,
off.
let's
I'm
go.
popping off.
Yeah.
I'm popping off.
All I'm saying is that this is the best run of the marathon. Nobody's here. Alright.
$4,000.
Alright. So here we are pushing the big box. Massive pop.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Let's go!
We did it!
Quite
Let's go.
Quite Butt just cheered 1 biddy!
Oh, yeah!
Alright.
Back to Fowlst mode.
So, what's the point of this game?
Chicken go jump.
Chicken go jump.
This one goes into the street.
Chicken flaps. This is basically Flappy Bird the platformer.
It's called the Starship 3000.
Oh yeah.
Flashbacks from
We
Congo Jungle.
we cannot jump here or we will hit that
Oh
saw
my
blade
God.
because of zero gravity. So we are going to do this. We're going to hop in here and we are going to shoot ourselves down. A bit more box pushing. Yeah, so because of zero gravity, even though this box is massive, we can still only do 1 jump per push. Like if we were to jump twice, we would land on top of the box and that would waste a lot of time. So we do have to take our time when pushing this box here, which is quite unfortunate.
Okay, what was the incentive for 4K? Did we figure one out?
Well, we didn't figure one
Alright,
out.
chat. What is there something that you would like us that's possible for us to do?
I believe Arrow and Big Papa Panda or somebody were discussing something. Sounded like they had an idea, but they never let it flow.
Okay, well, we are very open to ideas. If we can make it happen,
Oh yeah. We will do something swag.
we'll definitely do it.
Alright, so I think we're coming up on the, this is the final room before the final boss.
Oh my god.
Very close to the end of this run. I think if I finish this soon, we'll be ahead of schedule.
Oh. What's your estimate for
Baba Booey.
I can't remember. I think I gave a generous. Oh,
Cass
Casparis.
Thank you for the follow,
Thank
Cass
you.
Barry.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, mystery follower.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I gave my estimate a generous amount of time because I was not
Well,
sure
we-
how I was gonna perform for this.
We have a 5K
Baba Booey.
one lined up.
Whoa!
Broccoli's
Broccoli's
Hey.
Oh, yeah. The 3K one of the beard shaving will happen some point today. 4K we haven't figured out. 5K is going to be Mick shaving his head completely. That's
Okay, so this is the final boss. This is the revenge of even hitting the boss button to get into this level is a difficulty.
Broccoli's mom hit 7 to wish you good luck again.
Let's go! Okay, so this is Lord Durnak 2.
he's back.
Lord Durnak is back. This time he's in a fishbowl, and this time his mechanics are just as like frustrating to fight against. So we have to.
just donated $25.
Let's go!
Thank you.
$4,025 right now.
Thank you so much,
Oh.
Ink Charmer.
No.
Ink Charmer coming in big this weekend. Let me tell you.
King Charmer's an absolute legend.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, here we go.
Seems pretty fishy.
This the final boss is very fishy.
Hey, that fits in. This is Dadish.
Yeah,
Dad jokes are allowed.
facts.
After this game,
Dad jokes are encouraged.
we're
in
done.
fact.
Done.
Okay, so this boss is extremely difficult. Not as bad when you're playing Dadish, but quite hard when you're playing Fowlst, because hitting those buttons while staying safe is very difficult.
You gotta hit him with the fish, eh?
Yeah.
This.
Oh!
So it definitely looks like I'm going for this at times where it would not hit him, but every now and then he can stop to do his throwing fish animation, and I can't hit him at those times. So, and he requires 4 hits.
Is it time when
Baba
he dies?
Booey.
No, it is time when I grab the final egg.
Egg?
Yeah. So yeah, in this, instead of collecting our possum children, we are collecting our egg.
I was eating. Interesting. So you don't save actual like chickens.
Yeah, no, they're still eggs. That is a hit,
Oh, that's a hit.
and that's a
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
That is. Oh. We got one
we
more.
got time, Pokey.
Well, no, because we still.
Is there anything
That
else?
was so fast. Okay. And.
Time.
Oh,
Press the click
and
on it.
time.
Oh, press the divide button.
Yeah.
It was like 32.
It was 32-30.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Right click it.
Yeah. All right.
Controls. Controls.
What?
Controls. And then pause.
I'm going to check what that is like.
Good run, broccoli.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was like 32.
It was like 30.
20-something.
It was like 30. Yeah.
Way to go. Good job.
Good run.
Congratulations, and thank you all for the donations. We officially reached our goal of $4,000. And we're not done yet. We still have almost